Let's get rid of your joint pain with cabbage. This is not just a trend. This one actually works. It's actually been a thing for centuries, and that is especially true in Europe, where people have been wrapping their sore knees, their elbows, their muscles with cabbage leaves to ease the pain and the swelling. Now, this was one of those old school remedies that's been passed down through generations, and now people are starting to rediscover it. And it's a great alternative to traditional pain relievers. Hey, I'm Dr. Josh. I'm a naturopathic physician with over 20 years of experience helping people find natural solutions to common and complex medical problems. And today, we are talking about cabbage leaves, which have been an old folk remedy for a bunch of things, probably most famously for painful engorgement of the breast in women who are breastfeeding. And there have actually been a number of studies that suggest it may indeed be useful for that. I can make another video about that for you later. Comment below if you want to see that. But now, back to the joints. So in 2016, there was a case study that was published about a woman who was using cabbage leaf wraps and getting great results. Now that case study was followed up with a small clinical trial, and it demonstrated some benefit. And then since then, there have been a couple of new studies that have been published that have looked into cabbage leaf wraps even further, including one that compared cabbage leaf wraps to a topical prescription diclofenac cream. And guess what? The cabbage leaves worked better than the prescription. So, how do you use cabbage leaves to relieve your joint pain? So, here's a cabbage, and here is my knee for a tutorial on how to do a cabbage leaf wrap. So, get yourself a green cabbage like this beauty, pop it in the fridge, let those leaves get nice and chilly, and now break off or cut off one or two of those outermost leaves. You can also cut out those big central ribs if you want, makes it a little bit more comfortable. And now take out a rolling pin, or a wine bottle works just fine too, to bruise those leaves. This is a weirdly satisfying thing to do. And now put that cabbage leaf wherever it hurts and secure it with a piece of plastic wrap to keep it in place. And if you don't want the whole world asking why you have cabbage on your knees, then cover that up with an ace bandage or something. That's your call. Now leave that cabbage leaf wrap in place for 2 hours per day and let me know how it works. Now we know that eating cabbage raw, cooked, or fermented into sauerkraut or kimchi is exceptionally healthy for you. And now we have another new and interesting way to use this amazing vegetable. So the next time you are in the grocery store, pick yourself up a head of cabbage and wrap up those achy joints. And listen, if this doesn't seem like your sort of thing, I've got plenty of alternatives for joint pain in my recent joint pain video, which is linked right up here. And if you do try a cabbage leaf wrap, I want to know how it goes. Let me know in the comments how it went for you. Take good care.